Hello and welcome to a very special, exciting episode of the Movie Preview Show, coming to you from the UK premiere of X-Men Days of Future Past. Opening on Thursday the 22nd of May. In the aftermath of a devastating war, the X-Men send Wolverine to the past in the hugely anticipated adventure, X-Men Days of Future Past.
Mutants, we now find ourselves on the edge of extinction. You'll need to go into the past to end this war before it ever begins.
Hugh Jackman, James McAvoy, Michael Fassbender, Jennifer Lawrence, Nicholas Hoult and Halle Berry join the ultimate X ensemble.
When we took over with First Class, we never thought for a minute that we'd be getting to link up with you guys, and it's just made it stronger. It's more of what was already good.
The time-twisting plot gives fans double the enjoyment as McAvoy's Professor X and Fassbender's Magneto come face-to-face with their elder selves, played by Patrick Stewart and Sir Ian McKellen.
When we were shooting, I asked both Patrick and Ian how they felt about the guys. They were beyond thrilled. But I'll never forget your first day. It was a scene with you and Patrick Stewart, and that was maybe one of your most intense scenes.
You're afraid, I remember.
That's not an easy one to kick off with.
It was, it was kind of tough.
And you smashed it from
thanks
take
for that.
one.
To get to do that with Patrick was amazing.
We need you to hope again.
X-Men Days of Future Past is released in cinemas from Thursday the 22nd of May. Opening on Friday the 23rd of May. Get ready for a very special delivery as Britain's favourite postie makes his big screen debut in Postman Pat the Movie.
One of our team is on the telly. I'm Simon Cowbell, and you know how to deliver.
When a TV talent competition arrives in the sleepy village of Greendale, Pat Clifton's hidden gift for singing launches him into the big time. But when an army of naughty postman robots is unleashed, it's up to Pat and his faithful cat Jess to save the day.
The important thing for a postman is ruling the world. Well, I was going to say being friendly.
Starring the vocal talents of Stephen Mangan, David Tennant, Rupert Grint and Jim Broadbent, the beloved children's TV icon will push the envelope when Postman Pat the Movie is released in cinemas from Friday the 23rd of May. Also hitting UK cinemas on Friday the 23rd of May. After a blind date goes disastrously wrong, ill-matched single parents Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore are stuck together and forced to get along at a family resort in Africa. The Wedding Singer and 51st Dates stars team up for the third time in the delicious romantic comedy, Blended. A middle-aged florist who decides to offer his services as a Lothario for hire soon finds his unlikely sideline in high demand. John Turturro writes, directs and stars alongside Woody Allen, Sharon Stone and Sofia Vergara in the witty comedy Fading Gigolo. The relationship between a young girl and a police cadet is at the centre of a controversial and violent thriller about the far-reaching effects of the war on drugs. Mexican Helma Amat Escalante was awarded the Best Director prize at 2013 at Cannes for the extraordinary crime drama Heli. Kathleen Hanna was at the forefront of the Riot Girl movement with her bands Bikini Kill and La Tigra, and her music influenced artists as diverse as Kurt Cobain and the Beastie Boys. Her life, work, and the abrupt end of her career are explored in the acclaimed documentary The Punk Singer. 60 years after the historic ascent, the story of Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay's epic climb to the summit of Mount Everest is retold. Dramatized recreations, original footage, and stunning cinematography combine to take your breath away in Beyond the Edge 3D. Released in cinemas on Friday the 13th of June. Colin Firth stars in the shocking crime thriller Devil's Knot.
We are doing everything we can.
My son is 8 years old.
We have 3 boys missing from Holiday Garden. It's a very delicate situation. I'm in the woods by that little creek they call Devil's Den. I found something.
Based on the real-life story of the so-called West Memphis Three, the drama follows Firth's private detective as he discovers the teenagers accused of killing 3 young boys in an apparent satanic ritual may not have actually committed the terrible crime.
This crime is unthinkable. What if they did it?
And what if they didn't?
Did you kill any of those 3 boys?
No. Anytime anything weird happens around here, people blame it on devil worship.
Reese Witherspoon, Mireille Enos, and Stephen Moyer co-star in the engrossing story about an unthinkable crime and the fight for justice that followed. Catch Devil's Knot in cinemas from Friday the 13th of June.
Would you want 3 more families to lose their children to?
I don't know anymore.
There are loads of great films to see at your local cinema over the late May bank holiday weekend. Here's a selection of what else is on offer. Join us on bt.com/film and Twitter to win prizes and get all the latest film news.